Fortnite Halloween season is back and there are a lot of spooky skins and scary secrets. Just like the time when Fortnite added this cursed teddy bear. Players found this mysterious teddy bear inside of one of the houses of Pleasant Park, and quickly they found out that this teddy bear was cursed. It would randomly move, and if you looked away and looked back, it disappeared. And this teddy bear reappeared at a different location, and it scared everyone. I will tell you that location in just a little bit, but Fortnite added this mysterious cabin. This cabin was from Evil Dead. Here you can find Ash Williams' chainsaw, his creepy house, and there was a secret basement underneath where he trapped his demonic sister. This was in-game, but Fortnite used to scare us in the lobby because during Season 7 Chapter 1 Halloween update, in the lobby people noticed this mysterious creepy man watching us. Everyone thought this was Mike Myers because in the movie there's a scene where he's watching his victim from the window. And in the same season, when people logged into the game, they found this mysterious TV started to shake and there was some mysterious shapes. People say that this is some kind of alien dancing, but no one actually knows. And if you went to Pleasant Park, Fortnite added these mysterious red balloons. Everyone thought Pennywise the dancing clown was in Fortnite. This was the time when clowns were going around scaring people in real life, and seeing these red balloons means that we were going to get these scary clowns. These balloons were coming out of the sewer because that is where Pennywise lives and he attacks people. When you popped these balloons, you would actually hear Pennywise laughing. One person you don't want to hear laughing is Jack Torrance. Fortnite added this mysterious hotel. This hotel had this really familiar carpet, and if you looked further down the hallway, there was these two creepy gnomes guarding this door. When people went inside and saw this axe, they were convinced this was the hotel from The Shining. This axe belonged to Jack Torrance. The carpet was a match, and those two creepy gnomes supposed to be these creepy twins from the movie. Talking about creepy, Fortnite added this new location called Grim Gables. This place was hell on Fortnite. Zombies everywhere, corrupted chickens. There was a carpet. If you stepped on it, you would fall through and end up in the basement. And then you would see this evil demonic markings on the floor start glowing. Then it would go silent for a bit, and then you would hear this evil scream. This evil creature called the Inquisitor spawned out of nowhere and starts attacking you. Now that scared a lot of people, and when they were trying to escape, they would end up in this room. All the furniture in this room was upside down. This confused a lot of people until they saw this clock. This clock may look like your ordinary grandfather clock, but if you look closer, the dials were upside down as well. Then it all made sense. In Stranger Things, there is an upside down world, and also there is a grandfather clock. And this clock would appear before every time a Vecna attacked. And this island was under attack. Not a lot of people know that over at Camp Cod in Chapter 2, there were these mysterious tombstones, and now and then you would see this ghost appear from these graves. This was scaring a lot of people, so Fortnite told some folks to deal with these ghosts. Because after an update, we came back to Camp Cod to find out that one of the barns had dirt written on it. And inside of the barn, we find this mysterious vehicle covered, but from the shape of the car, everyone knew this was the Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters was one of the skits that was done at the Saturday Night Live show, and they also did a Fortnite skit as well, where we see Tom Hanks dancing with Skull Troopers, and he's wearing this funny Halloween-y themed suit. Quickly, Fortnite added this skin to the game, but they did not want to pay Tom Hanks, so they just put a pumpkin head on it. Talking about pumpkin heads, in Chapter 2, we saw two of these henchmen roam around the Fortnite map. Every season, they would be at different locations doing completely completely different things. During the Halloween update, these two henchmen were found yet again, but this time these two were wearing pumpkin heads. Ghost henchman was wearing Jack Gordon's head, whereas the shadow henchman had Shallow Head's pumpkin. Talking about big heads, this big mouth skin with a massive head was seen in the item shop. This was a very scary looking skin, but people noticed this skin had a Marvel tag. You only see this tag on skins like Iron Man, Thor, but people could not recognize this character from Marvel. The only thing is it looked similar to Carnage / Venom with the long tongue and sharp teeth. People think this might be Carnum, a mix between Venom and Carnage. Another thing that came on the item shop that people found it confusing was this Halloween dance called the Reanimated. When this dance dropped, people thought this was Michael Jackson's Thriller dance. They all thought this was a collaboration, but then Fortnite confirmed that this was not. You can sort of tell that it is similar, but it's not the same. That is exactly what they did with Little Red Riding Hood skin. In Season 7 of Chapter 1, Fortnite introduced the Fable skin. Now this was obviously Little Red Riding Hood, but they changed the storyline because we know in the story the wolf is the one trying to attack the girl. But in Fortnite trailer you can see the Little Red Riding Hood chasing the wolf. She even manages to cut his tail and she proudly wears it. Another story Fortnite added to the game that not a lot of people know about, the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. In the movie, this doctor turns into this evil creature that attacks other people in the dark. We got this skin called the Good Doctor, with an inbuilt emote where he drinks this potion that turns him into this evil creature. But what Fortnite didn't tell you that in the movie, this evil creature murdered people. Similarly, Fortnite added this witch skin. This may look like your ordinary creepy witch. She was based on a evil woman. Slovakia, everyone used to call her witch. Later, they find out that she cooked actual people and ate them. Since not a lot of people know about this, they did not get in trouble, but they did get in trouble for this Halloween emote. This Halloween emote was called Pump It Up, and this dance was based on this video. Fortnite asked permission before they made this emote, but once it was released and the guy found out how much Fortnite was making from this, he decided to sue Fortnite. Two characters Fortnite copied but never paid the rights was Jason and Beetlejuice. This skin right here was an actual copy of how Beetlejuice looked like. They also released Kyle the 13th. It was a skin wearing Jason Voorhees mask, and if this wasn't obvious enough, Jason is from the movie Friday the 13th, and the Fortnite skin was called Kyle the 13th. They even had a grave with Jason's mask on it as a reference to the movie. Friday the 13th was released in the 80s, and so was Freddy Krueger, and we all thought Freddy was going to be in the game when Fortnite described a Chapter 3 Halloween update as screams, bad dreams, and monstrous things. When they said bad dreams, we all know that Freddy Krueger attacks people in their dreams. That's why his movie was called A Nightmare on Elm Street. And also by screams, we thought they were talking about Ghostface from the movie Scream. And by monstrous things, we thought they were talking about Stranger Things. But unfortunately, these were all just teasers. We never got any of those skins. Talking about skins, South Park in one of their Halloween episode, people noticed the costume the children were wearing in the class was very familiar. Then it became quite obvious when the developer posted the image. All of the kids in the class was wearing Fortnite skins. Now let's go back to the moment where I told you that teddy bear showed up in this room at Pleasant Park and just disappeared. Well, the same teddy bear reappeared again, but this time at Wailing Woods. There was a mysterious creepy cabin in the middle of the woods, and when people went in the basement, they saw the same creepy teddy bear, but this time he was facing the wall while sitting on a chair. I mean, this creeped people out, but this was gonna get even worse because if you went upstairs and came back downstairs to the basement, you would find the teddy bear is gone yet again. And then you would see it at a different spot, but this time the teddy bear is on the ceiling. After that, you never saw this teddy bear again. So please leave a like for that.